Good morning. It is 4:30 a.m. and I am filming from St. Petersburg in Russia. So good to see you here. And the reason I'm here is because me and my wife have embryos here and we're doing IVF. Yep. I actually met my wife in Russia back in 2017, a long time ago. And I thought I'd do this video as a quick catch up because I haven't really done a video in a while. So basically, I've been doing a lot of the Texavara stuff on my channel there, and I haven't really been doing any personal stuff because I don't know, it's like I've been really busy with client work. So I guess that's the usual story, right? You're not doing YouTube because you've got other work that's kind of paid work. And I haven't really had the time to kind of formulate something that's really cool that I'd be, happy to show. So I thought I would take the time now to do a video and, do it while I'm walking to my co-working space. So I've got a co-working space here, about 15 minutes walk, and I'm doing software engineering work there. I've got a number of clients around the world, and as I've mentioned before in some other videos, so it's been, being able to do that, I'm really grateful for being able to do that. It's something that's, it's amazing to be able to work anywhere in the world. I actually follow a number of YouTubers that do a lot of kind of like where's a good co-working space, all that kind of stuff. So basically, I want to talk about IVF. My story is it's like it's an interesting one. We got very lucky because we were doing IVF when the coronavirus pandemic was still active, and we were really fortunate. A silver lining, so to speak, because I was still here, stuck in Russia while my visa was extended. And if it wasn't for the pandemic, that visa wouldn't have been extended. And my wife got pregnant with, the second implantation that we did. And that was after my visa was extended. So if the pandemic hadn't happened, we would have left for Australia. So my wife was pregnant, and then we were able to organize a flight out, and then had our daughter. The process itself, I think, is horrendous. Like my sister has done it, and I have to say, like the process for actually doing IVF, the first part where you have to, the woman who is undertaking IVF has to go through a whole set of treatments to express egg cells in the ovaries so they can get egg cells. And you do all this kind of stimulation stuff, lots of injections, lots of hormones, and everybody that we've talked to said that is like really kind of a destructive for the body. Like you feel like that something is just not right, like it kind of ages you, so to speak. And so we were fortunate that we got embryos. So what happens is you do that process, you get eggs, and then I supply the sperm, and then you get embryos, right? So we were fortunate enough to get a number of embryos, and we did one implant that failed, and then another one. So you basically implant an embryo, and that should kind of like stick to the uterus, I think, uterine lining, and then the embryo grows into a baby. So we had my wife was pregnant, and we went to Australia. We lived there for 3 years. We decided we wanted to have another kid, and with that, we had our embryos here in Russia. So we had a number of options, right? We wanted to do something, right? We wanted to either, let's see, I'll open this up a bit. We wanted to, let's try to fix the settings on this for a moment. Oh, there we go. And so we did, what was I saying? We had our embryos frozen here in Russia at St. Petersburg. And so obviously to have another kid, we tried a few things. But essentially it was the same story. We were first told, going back to the start, that we could keep trying for a kid, but it would just take longer than usual. There's some things that were making it more difficult, and so we, at the same time as actually coming here to do, my wife wanted to see family again that was here. We decided to do it again, and so we're right now in the process, and it's exciting. It's not as, it's different than the first time, because the first time it's like your first kid, and it's all, you really kind of want to have kids together as a couple, and we know a lot of people that have tried it and have been unable to have kids, and so there's a bit more kind of, you're nervous, you're a little bit anxious and excited, and so I'm so grateful, so grateful we were able to actually have a kid for second time around. Not everybody gets a chance like that. So, so now what's next? Well, it's implants next week, and during this time, I think I'll be here for a little while. I'll be just working, really. I've done a little, we've walked around a few places. I'm trying to get set up at a gym. So yeah, I think that's it. All right, guys. Well, that would probably be. I think. That would be it. Oh, Monday morning. I think it's 4. I got up at 4 a.m. It's 5 a.m. now. It's a little drizzly. It's not too cold, but I'll try to get back into. Maybe I'll do like a video every once a week, just going for a walk in the morning to the office, just talking about the kind of state of things. Still filming on the Nikon Z30. Well, that's it for now, guys. I will see you at the next one. Bye.